What up YouTube, it's NoChainzz and I am back for another commentary, and we are here with the very first Madden 15 video on my channel and the first series. As you guys can tell from the thumbnail in the beginning of the video, I am using the New York Jets, and I actually held a vote and a video separate from this one asking you guys what team you wanted me to use. I got a good amount of votes for the Jets and a good amount of votes for the Titans, and I will go into that a little bit later in the video. But as you guys can see, Woody Johnson will be out as the New York Jets owner, and he will be replaced by myself, Paul Henry. I'm going to be creating myself as a financial mogul, and the reason why I chose that backstory is right there. It gives me the advantage financially, and what that does is it gives me the upper hand when I want to do anything as far as stadium upkeep, housekeeping, all that stuff, the upgrades. If I wanted to relocate for any reason and leave the Giants as the only New York team, we could do that, but I don't see that happening in the future. But as you guys see, the top player on the New York Jets roster is Muhammad Wilkerson, and then staying on the defensive side of the ball, you still have Damon Harrison at that D tackle spot. Then you have Sheldon Richardson. The possibilities are endless with this front four. I mean, we're going to be stopping the run like no other. But as you guys see, the media is really hyping up me buying the New York Jets. They refer to me, Paul Henry, as the new Jerry Jones. I'm not sure if I like that title. There's a lot of things that Jerry Jones does that gets him in the news and saying certain things, and I don't want to be like that. I want to be the more low-key owner that just does things the right way. But as you guys can see, we're starting it off with a media question by Larry Ridley. He's asking, what am I going to do to take the next step for this team? I'm going to say I'm going to surround myself with smart people so that we'll build a continual winner from the top down. So that means our front office is going to be top of the line, and then from there we'll build a contender as far as the team and the roster, and I'm really excited to get that going. I think they do have a few pieces in place. Of course, like I said, the front four is very good. I will be looking to add a few linebackers and definitely adding some experience at the cornerback position. But as we go through the roster, I'll explain why I chose the New York Jets instead of the Tennessee Titans, although they did win the vote, not by a large margin though. At first it was a landslide, but people who wanted to see the Jets actually poured in and close that gap a little bit. But I'll explain why I went against the Titans, and that's because you guys know, I really don't have to shout him out or anything, but you guys know Mr. Hurricane. He probably posts the most consistent and best connected franchise modes on YouTube, and I don't want to be overshadowed by him. I'm pretty sure that even if he doesn't do the Titans, there will be another big commentator that does the Titans, and right now I'm only at 2K subs, and I really don't want to overlap those two connected owner modes and have you guys trying to choose between me and another big commentator who already has an audience. Nonetheless, I don't want to be overshadowed at all as far as YouTube goes, and I think I can be a little bit different by using the Jets. I don't think a lot of people will use them, but I think you'll see a lot of people using the Browns, Raiders, Jaguars, rebuilding teams like that. I think the Jets are a rebuilding team somewhat, but they still do have more pieces in place, not enough to make them an attractive team to use in Madden 15 as far as an owner mode to post to YouTube. But that's why I chose the Jets, because I think the Titans, at the end of the day, about 2 or 3 months from now, after the rosters come out, a lot of people will be doing the Titans, and I was considering doing them at first, but then I really thought about it. I don't want to do something or do a team that a lot of other people will do, and I know you guys do want to see the Titans, but I guarantee you in a month or two, if that, there will be plenty of Titans owner modes for you to watch, if not one by a very good commentator. But anyway, that's enough about that. This video is going to be wrapping up soon. I hope you were paying attention while I was talking to the roster. I'm sorry, I just had to settle that and I didn't get a chance to talk about the roster. But as far as this series will go, we will go straight into week 1, and I'll just give you guys a summary of what happened in the preseason and who won what job. If you guys were wondering, I don't think there will be a QB competition. I think Geno is the starter. He earned that spot last year towards the end of the season. He had a few very good games, actually went on, I think it was 3 or 4 game-winning drives, so I think he earned that spot. But like I said, we'll go straight into the regular season. You guys can look out for that soon. Preseason, like I said, I'll give you guys a summary of what went on, and I'll see you guys in the first week. Later.